I mean, I love that he runs the tournament tournaments as well, along with Iggy. Just a great, great dude as a whole. But we're getting into this here. Hacks, Moky. We're gonna have some fun stuff ahead of us here in a Fox City.
All right, Hacks is blue, Moky is white. We have, and this is gonna be sick. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know who's favored, but I know it's gonna be nice.
Mr. 20XX and Box himself versus, would you say Mr. Hype Man and Mr. Excitement?
Also, sick content creator. I watch all of Hacks' videos, and I think they're awesome educational content. Like, even if someone's been playing the game for a while, like I learn something new every time. So.
Oh yeah, I checked out some of his videos too. There's like the polling stuff. I did not know much about that too, and also like the ASDI stuff. I think that stuff is so interesting too, and I think it really educated a lot of players on those sorts of
Professor Ayami, man. It's very nice. I like
Hacks, F money.
Dude, I gotta be honest. I've been asking people, about like Marathon Box. I might do it. I want to at least try it. First of all, I think I would learn a lot, but you might be seeing me try it at least for a bit.
I think too.
Ever since I saw Forrest play on it, I'm like, dude, that just looks better, and I want to pick the better.
What's interesting too, I mean, as you know, the box meta has kind of like gotten more, you know, a lot more people are playing the box. You can usually see like a distinct like sort of idea where you can tell someone's playing on box just in the terms of like their movement and their dash chances. It's like it's a lot more deliberate than you'd say when you're on a control stick because the box just uses buttons.
True.
Dash chances right now.
He reacts in time with shield there. Hacks loves doing that. Approaching Shine Nair.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of his staples.
Yeah, he's always been good. Dude, that's definitely like a Hacks money staple right now. I get stock power shield. I like it. Really well done.
160 though, so this stock probably won't last too long. Ooh, actually good DI though to survive that Nair.
Indeed. You know, really a dash chance heavy play from Hacks too, and he evens it up too. That's the one thing I've already noticed early on. Lots of dash chances from Hacks too to try and get his openings.
You know, it's funny that that last stock, Moky missed the tech, and Hacks got the immediate up air. I wonder if that was something that Hacks talks about a lot, analog versus digital L cancel, because Moky got hit out of the air and then didn't get a tech. And I'm like, did Moky do analog L cancel? Because that one actually looked like it was one of those situations.
That is definitely a good point too. I mean, I think it's something definitely ask Hacks money about. I think he's definitely someone that would definitely have an answer or at least some sort of insight on that. And boy, he's moving right now. He's doing pretty well with his stuff.
Look at
him.
Yeah.
See, I like the ASDI down.
You gotta tech those.
Indeed. Oh man, Moky opening Hacks up a bit too. But it's Fox Hills, really. I mean, you know.
Yeah, this is still pretty close.
Yeah, like it just takes one solid grab or even just a back though. I mean, this is definitely Hacks can definitely still win this.
It drills out of shield and actually gets something off of it.
Great
go for that.
Great SDI by Moky too to get out of that drill too. That's another Moky too. That's good. Up throw, up smash. That's it.
You love to see the empty hop there. That's so good. That's really good risk reward too. A lot of spacies like they'll tunnel vision on getting full hop back air because like probably the character's strongest option.
Yeah.
And then you know, if you just look at the risk reward there, like getting a grab there, end game. If you just get the back air, not the end of the game, right? So
yeah,
good job by Moky recognizing that, and also it's like really hard as the defensive player to remember that's one of the options there because you really want to hold shield there in case the back air.
Yeah, it's like a rinse and repeat too if you rely on those back airs too much too, and it's like if you rinse and repeat too much, players are gonna catch on to it and they're just gonna be like,
it's great for last stock too. Like he didn't do that all game, and then just did it right there last stock when it leads to a kill, and like that's the stuff that wins you tournament games.
Yeah, it's like, you know, there's a time and a place for everything right now. I was reading the game too. Battlefield the pick. Do you like this pick, or do you think Hex is saving FD? Do you think, because I feel like Hex is more of like your FD type of Fox.
I think he picks Battlefield the most often, no? Because
excuse me, yeah, ignore I said.
Yeah.
New York is Battlefield land.
New York. Jab Shine. A lot of close dash dances by Hacks. See where he takes it. Full hopping gets red. Moky gets that Nair.
That was a really kind of sneaky forward there too, but didn't get much out of it.
Getting close dash dances, reacts with
Up
shield.
throw, up smash. Oh, doesn't get the strong hit.
But Hax jumped there, right? So Hax jumped
Yeah.
and lost his jump and was out on the stage. So
Definitely.
big.
And again, dash dance full right now too. And again, Hax is still relying on this dash dance game right now, but I think Moky.
But it's like all these. I'm curious why he's doing it. He's like doing all these like close dash dances where he's right next to each other and trying to play reactive. Gotta say, maybe not the best strategy for net play in particular. Like I get where it's coming from. It's kind of cool, but playing this reactive in net play is often not like where you want to be.
I think Moky's ready for it too, and he seems pretty comfortable on dealing with Hax with this sort of game plan right now. I think that's the other reason why I just don't think it's had a lot of use, like you said, too, on top of like the reaction stuff.
Oh, falls down with Nair. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Doesn't ledge dash. Very rare to see Hax do anything else. Goes
really
back, make sure.
You're really seeing a polar opposite of how Foxhounds are playing, how Foxes play too. You notice that Moky's a lot more of your in-your-face type right now. Uh-oh. And whereas Hax, he kind of plays more at a fixed distance right now, and Moky is trying to find ways to kind of just push through that sort of invisible wall to get to him. And wow, that kill. Smash will take it.
Oof. Shine at shield and fast enough to get the shine wave dash on a platform. Ooh, Hax goes in for an approach. Moky's dash chance is good enough to avoid that drill. Pretty nice. Immediate up air. I believe that has to be a read at that percent.
Oh, Moky's chasing him down right now. Back throw. Trying to catch him with a little, sort of like a little DI mix up there too. Hax was ready for it that time.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Moky.
A lot of Hax's approaches have been working. Like the drill, and then he went for a grab a second ago.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, this is still very tight right now. Oh, great tech. Another good tech. Wow.
Yeah. Feels like Moky's anti-approach game is pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Can't think of like smash giant drills, like these sort of things as getting the shots. A lot of the pure anti-approach game, like that nair that Hax just missed. This sort of stuff is making it really hard to open this guy up.
Indeed.
Okay.
Let's see. Can Hax even up here? Great DI. I like the DI on the up throw too. That's pretty hard for a Fox to fall up in that
And then
situation.
Hax gets nothing, yeah.
Because he was so close to ledge where he couldn't really dash out of it. Back throw. Again, that's another back throw. He's catching him with these back throws too, which is very interesting. Not opting to up throw.
Yeah, it's become a thing that they do now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tries to get a ledge dash back air.
Because Hax has held in each time. Like almost on every back throw. He's held in almost each time.
Again, oh my god. He saves it for a last stock every time. And then it's like the perfect time.
And that's why he's doing it too. It's like
wow.
he keeps Hax kind of on his toes too, and the one time he does it, and look what happens. It led him to getting the win. So.
If you are a young Fox watching this right now and you don't have empty hops into your game, like that is, you just took 2 tournament games like off of it. Like you got to add that. Like, and I know I don't do it enough, but that's like, dang, straight up 2 games from having one technique in your arsenal.
Yeah, indeed. So game 3, back to Battlefield. You would say it's just like a comfort pick is New York, Hax, and oh man, it's oh, that's a rough start. That's a rough start. What did you say Hax needs to do to adjust right now? Because it seems like Moky seems pretty firm in control right now.
I think like a lot of what he's doing, like I think it's like trying to play so reactive. Like you see like dash dances in the corner, like these sort of things. I feel like it's really difficult to play this way. I mean, personally, I feel like just he's trying to play melee in such a hard way. Like sometimes it's like looking at him like, man, the game's not as hard, but it's not this hard, man. Like you don't have to do all that, It really takes the hardest road. I also sometimes felt like in a very opposite way whenever I watch Hugo play. Like Hugs always played like the long game, like win every boxing battle, win every neutral, like mental game, and I'm like, look, man,
it wears out after a while.
You're making it so hard for yourself.
It's like you overthink the situation.
Do a full hop back here every once in a while, Hax. Like what's like
you gotta let yourself go. You gotta let yourself go, and it's like Hax. Right now it seems like, oh, he's starting to. Oh, I like it. Catches jump. Shine. Yeah. This could be gig. Oh, it doesn't get the game. Good fade back by Moky. But you're right. It's just, it's so taxing, like you said, too. And it's like, when you start making those mistakes, you can maybe get mentally just kind of down on yourself, too, kind of in your own head, too. But he gets the edge guard, too. And just like that, you remember being down 2 stocks? Now is the lead.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, he can still win the set for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe just like a mental reset, too, like in that time, too. It's like, he's not panicking at the moment now. It's like, don't panic.
Gets the shine out shield, misses the wave dash out of it, but still gets a decent combo. Oh, tries to grab that. That looks close. That looks close.
Yeah. Getting a little scrappy, too, which I think that's exactly what Moky wants. Moky likes to scrap right now. I don't think Hax likes to scrap as much right now, but could be Hax's winner's side stock right now. Let's see if he can take a game or not.
Okay. Ooh, Shine Clank. That's how I know it's a good Fox Ditto.
Oh, yeah, you love it.
Reads it again. So Hack's been missing a lot of techs on up throw at low percent.
Yeah, you're right, too.
And so Moky's just going for it. See, he's covering no tech or tech in place very often, like just pure reads.
Oh, man, back air could be the game. It is. That is. All right, so Hack's on the board. It's 1-1. Or, excuse me, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-1's not that bad when it's a Ditto, because there's no strong counter pick either way, so.
Where did you say Moky goes? My assumption is maybe a Dreamland or an FD, just knowing Moky's style.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Ditto.
Yeah,
So,
it's a Ditto.
Whatever he's feeling right now, he'll probably pick a random stage. But I don't think it's like I don't think it's like one way or the other. But it still feels like it's Moky's set to lose right now. The pacing has felt good for Moky, but like, look, man, it could still flip the other direction.
Indeed,
okay, drill approach. Hey, that's one of the first like actual raw approaches. The second one that I've seen Hax get. Hey, a third one.
Yeah,
that's a good sign.
That's
the first one, dude. We have, like, I feel like those would.
Hax is coming to life, you'd say too. Oh my gosh, Salmon double shines. Yeah, I don't know. This is a good start for your Hax, you'd say. Even though it's pretty even right now, this is a pretty good start. He looks confident. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
He looks a lot more confident in himself.
Well, just being able to hit the guy, that hasn't happened that often. Like in terms of
true.
Just, hey, you have center stage, you win the approach encounter. And he wins a few, and that's a great sign.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, holding center right now too. Yeah, Hax. He just looks cleaner overall too. I mean, nothing like he just looks cleaner and more confident within himself right now. Takes the first stock of this match. I don't know. Do you think the tides are turned a bit too, or do you think
a little bit too early to tell, but yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, right now, I'd say.
Doesn't go for a grab, goes for a jab. Moves a little off.
Falling up air.
Wow, that's enough, dude. That was like barely.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that was like maybe perfect.
Not by much.
That was like, it's very little.
And right now, there's like those drill approaches we're talking about a lot more too. And Moky is not being aware to DI. He didn't DI at that time too. So Hax is catching on to Moky's tendencies around, and Moky definitely not ready for it at the moment.
Hax full hops in the corner. Moky got some pressure going on here. Okay, I like the sequence by Moky.
Yeah, I like the roll. That roleplay is really good too because he was far enough away to where Fox can't really do much off of it too. And maybe
funny
like
Fox is so fast, but like that's a hard tech stage to get.
It's like you have to hard commit to grab too. And it's like, and if you miss that grab, that's probably probably a shine. You get intercepted with a shine most likely. Dash attack, raw again, another raw, like you said, and this time it's dash attack. Could be the stock. Another one. It is.
All right. Perfect ledge dash, perfect shine out shield wave dash. That's one of the first we saw from Hax so far, which is one of his staples. So nice to see his tech skill going a little bit better right now.
The chain grabs. First time we haven't really seen a lot of chain grabs to say. You notice that?
Yeah, it's true. We have been on platform stages, so
that is also true. You see, I'm seeing one thing. Retreating lasers. We don't really see Moky. He's starting to play a little bit more defensive. You can tell too. Even though he's primarily an offensive player, getting his tax advantage now. But I saw a small adjustment there where he went back and fired some lasers. Oh no!
There was like 5 technical errors between both players in that last 5 seconds.
Jump air dodge. Oh no! Was that a D? Or was that a D word, as they would say? That may have been a D word. We're frozen right now.
Maybe. They pause? Okay.
The game is paused right now. It's frozen on our screen.
Maybe.
we don't really know what's going on. I'm not sure if someone's on Moky streaming.
I'm not.
Maybe.
Yeah, is Moky streaming? We're being told it's not a desync. There's a pause.
Yeah, it's not a desync. One of the players is paused, so we'll see what's happening there. Hang tight.
Do we know which player paused?
Blue Fox.
Okay, so
that's Hacks. Hacks paused. So that would be his last stock and the set if we care. But I'm not one of those guys.
Production is trying to give us words right now of what we should do here right now. We're getting like the live feed right now from production, but
yeah,
totally unexpected right now. We're not sure. So it was, like you said, Hacks that paused, but you know, it'll be interesting to see how it works out.
Yeah, we'll see.
It looks like so. Right now, I just saw a text from the TO. Dear, thank you for the update. It looks like they're gonna. Oh. Excuse me.
They put it out of the game. It looks like. So what happens?
Sorry. It looks like yeah, they're discussing it right now. So ignore what I just said too at the moment.
None of us know, but we'll figure it out.
We do not know, but it looks like they're talking over right now. So we're gonna get a word in just a second from here.
They're hand warming again. Are they replaying it? I don't know. Do we have an explanation for the pause? Because
yep,
it looks doing like the whole game again.
They are. They are doing the whole game again.
What do you mean? What? Question mark?
Okay. Well, I guess
wasn't Moky up 2-1?
Game 4, game 2, as they would say, I guess. So now they have a lot more information on each other. This Dreamland game. I don't know where to begin right now. Where do you want to go with this, Blur? Where do you want to go with this?
I'm so confused. Look, obviously we don't know the context because we're not like in the game, so we don't know what happened and what the players are saying. So let's just ignore it and just keep like commentate the match. But I'm very confused about what just transpired.
Yeah. Well, either way, Hack's up a stock right now too. I'd say really just like Hacks is like you said with the raw moves, like you said earlier too. Oh wow, that was a really good jab and the grab. Not enough to take a stock yet. Back here gets it that time. All right. And yeah, I mean, I'd say the one thing like you said, with the raw moves that Hacks is doing right now. Oh man, that's an error. He tried air dodging. That's huge. He tried air dodging on the stage too. You can tell, but he was a little too low there too. So Moky up a stock right now.
Hacks playing well now though.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh man.
People don't do that anymore. The up throw shine. That's not very common. Funny to see Moky do it. People just chain grab, but cool to see it back in the meta.
Oh man, shine push off too. A shine push off to get that happen to where he jumped into the shine. So just like that, we're even up in the stocks, but definitely not in percent. But any open can do it really, like to even this matchup, or for Hacks to take the lead. So we'll see.
Hacks didn't get the roll read. I think he was expecting something like that.
Very scrap. Wow, this is getting really scrappy now. I think this is what Moky wants, wouldn't you say? To be very scrappy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's playing well in that situation. I think, you know, he's a young man. He wants to play the reaction game. Ooh, again, wave shine on shield. Let's see who's getting those. Hey, it's 2-1, baby. Nothing mattered. Hey,
it doesn't matter.
Nothing mattered. In the end.
In the end, there was nothing. Anyways. Forward throw, let's see, can he get the gimp? Oh, I like the angle. I like the angle by Moky too. That's pretty hard for Hacks to really get anything off of it too. Trying. You don't see pressure. On that drill.
Like, I don't understand. Like, so Moky went forward with a drill, right? Hacks was doing his patented like press left right a million times because I'm on the box, right? And then like there was nothing.
Falling drill. That is the set.
He wins.
What a falling drill.
I want fans to look back and I want to explain. Like I don't understand what the game